गुड आफ्टरनुन नानी हो। आज हामी क्लास 10 को जियोग्राफी को दोस्रो च्याप्टर क्वेशन आन्सर हामीले रिभिजन गरिसक्यौं पाठ। त्यसकारणले गर्दाखेरि क्वेशन आन्सर गर्दैछौं। अब्जेक्टिभ क्वेशन हामी गर्नेछौं र यहाँ मैले एक्सरसाइज 2 को अब्जेक्टिभ क्वेशनहरु तिमीहरुको सामु राखेको छु र म आई रिड आउट। देयर आर 4 अप्सन्स, मल्टिपल चोइस, एमसीक्यू। त्यसमा जुन चाहिँ करेक्ट छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ तिमीहरुले के गर्छौ, करेक्ट मार्क गर्छौ। जस्तो नम्बर 1 क्वेशन छ, द लेयर अफ एयर सराउन्डिङ द अर्थ इज कल्ड। 4 वटा अप्सन दिएको छ, त्यसमा करेक्ट अप्सन चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ हो त करेक्ट तिमीहरुको एटमोस्फियर। ओके, कुन चाहिँ रे? एटमोस्फियर, दिस वन। नम्बर 2 मा छ, in the atmosphere nitrogen is a permanent gas. Okay, nitrogen is a permanent gas. Okay, त्यसपछि आउँछ तिम्रो 3 नम्बरमा, the percentage of oxygen in the air is how much? 21%. The gas that absorb heat and regulate air temperature is carbon dioxide. Then comes तिम्रो नम्बर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड पछि नेक्स्ट नम्बर तिम्रो द लेयर अफ द एटमोस्फियर where weather phenomenon takes place is what? Atmosphere. Okay, troposphere. The layer of the air that extends up to about 80 km from the earth's surface is mesosphere. And the next, the gas that prevent the ultraviolet radiation from reaching the earth's surface is ozone. What? This is ozone. Okay, the polar lights are developed in this layer of atmosphere, that is thermosphere. Okay, the process of ozone depletion that involves human activities is called biological process. Then comes the process by which the heat is transformed by contact is called conduction. त्यसपछि आउँछ तिम्रो next question is the instrument used the maximum and minimum thermometer. Okay, just wait. The instrument used to measure the maximum and minimum temperature thermometer is 6th thermometer. Okay, then the next question, the latitude that receive the vertical rays of the sun throughout the year is 0 degree Celsius, that is in equator. Okay, यहाँसम्म बुझ्यो हैन त? अब हामी नेक्स्ट पेजमा जान्छौं। नेक्स्ट पेजमा छ तिम्रो क्वेशन नम्बर 13. Okay, question number 13, that is the normal air pressure at sea level is 29.92 inches is correct. And the imaginary line on the map connecting places having equal pressure is called isobar. The winds that soars predominantly from one direction throughout the year, that is permanent wind. Okay, question number 16, the mountain breeze is also known as anabatic wind. The warm and the dry local winds that blows from North America to the eastern Mediterranean is Kasmin. What? Kasmin. Okay, that is Kasmin. Underline this. Then comes the another question, that is, just wait, that is wait, this is not working. Okay, then comes the question number 18, the high altitude fast moving air current usually found in middle latitudes in the upper tropopause are what? Jet stream. What? That is jet stream. Okay. Then comes the next question. Amount of water present in the air is called humidity. The main characteristics of Mediterranean climate is rainfall in winter. What? Rainfall in winter. त यहाँसम्म भयो तिमीहरूको मल्टिपल चोइस. ओके. त्यसपछि फेरि आउँछ तिम्रो मल्टिपल चोइस पछि आउँछ ट्रू फल्स. ट्रू फल्समा हेर. ट्रू हो भने टी लेख्नु पर्यो, फल्स हो भने एफ लेख्नु पर्यो. त्यहाँ बक्स दिएको छ. द एभरेज एनुअल टेम्परेचर अफ इक्वेटर region is 25 degree to 27 degrees Celsius. True. The sun, the subtropical high pressure belt lies between 0 to 10 degree north and south latitude. False. The temperature decreases the rate of 0.06 degrees Celsius per 1000 meter ascent. That is false. The layer of the air through which jet plane fly is called troposphere. False. The rainfall is measured by a metal instrument called the rain gauge. That is true. And the leeward side of mountain does not get rain. Leeward side. True. Sea breeze is permanent wind. False. Winds are deflected to the left in the northern hemisphere due to Coriolis force. False. El Nino is and usually warm, nutrient poor and water of northern Peru and Ecuador. It is true. The methane is a greenhouse gas found in wetland. That is true. The horizontal transfer of heat by winds and ocean current is called radiation. That is false. Okay. यहाँसम्म भयो तिमीहरूको ट्रू फल्स. अझै एक दुईवटा ट्रू फल्स छ. जस्तो कि the process and the proportion of gas remain constant in the hemisphere. True. In exposure, the temperature increases with height up to about 12 degrees Celsius. True. Then comes the difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature is called the range of temperature. That is true. So, यहाँसम्म भयो तिमीहरूको true and false. अब आउँछ fill in the blanks. यो तिमीहरूले सबै नै गर्नुपर्छ. Fill in the blanks पनि तिमीहरूको आउँछ. So, I'll read out the question and the answer I have written in the blanks. Okay. The land breeze blows during night. In the northern hemisphere, dash blows from the subtropical high to subtropical low pressure belt, southwest westerlies. Water vapor dash than air, lighter than air. The land gets heated more quickly than the water. The total amount of the water vapor present in the air at a particular temperature is called what? Is called? That is absolute humidity. Okay. The dash and dash is the temperature at which an air mass became saturated. Okay. That is dew point. Jet stream takes a wavy, meandering path to blow. The westerlies are called dash and dash, 40 degrees latitude, roaring 40s. The equatorial low pressure belt is also known as the dash doldrum. The pressure belt shifts with the dash of the sun, that is apparent movement. Okay. And then comes the dash is the process by which heat waves are sent out by the earth's surface, that is radiation. The layer of the air above tropopause up to 60 km height is known as that stratosphere. The percentage of the gases varies in the upper layer of atmosphere known as heterogeneous. Okay, then comes in the tropical region about 4% of the air is composed of water vapor. Dash are suspended particles and the liquid droplets in the air. Aerosol. The atmosphere is mainly composed three elements: gases, vapor, and the dust particles. Then comes the let me check. Leguminous planes can fix dash from the atmosphere of the increase the fertility of the soil, that is nitrogen. Okay, the atmosphere decrease at an average rate of 6.4 degrees Celsius for every 1000 meter ascent. Then the height concentration of the ozone lies between the latitude dash to dash in the stratosphere, that is 12 kilometer to 35 kilometer in the stratosphere, and then the dash extends up to about 8 kilometer above the earth's surface, that is mesosphere. About dash of the solar energy received is retained by the earth's atmosphere temporarily, that is 60%, and dash is the process by which the heat are sent out by the earth's surface, that is radiation. The difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature is called dash of the temperature, that is range of the temperature. Air pressure decrease at the rate of 1 inch or dash for every 300 meters, that is 34 millibar. Okay, so the next page, that is when isobar are spaced close to each other, they indicate a dash pressure gradient, that is steep pressure gradient. Okay, then comes the dash is horizontal movement of air on the surface of the earth, that is wind. An instrument called dash is used to find wind direction, that is wind vane. The word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word that is meaning season, that is Mawsam. The extremely low pressure center of a cyclone is called its dash, that is I. The throwing draw of moisture from the atmosphere is called precipitation. Okay, so यहाँसम्म भयो तिमीहरुको fill in the blanks. Okay, त्यसपछि तिमीहरुलाई 4 मार्क्सको के आउँछ, match the column. अनि मैले यहाँ कलम म्याच गरेर तिमीहरुलाई देखाइदिएको छु र यो म्याच गरेको कलमहरुलाई पनि तिमीहरुले सार्छौ अनि याद गर्नेछौ. ओके, त यहाँसम्म तिमीहरुको सेकेन्ड च्याप्टरको अब्जेक्टिभ क्वेशन. अनि अब लङ क्वेशनमा चाहिँ तिमीहरुलाई म फेरि नेक्स्ट क्लासमा सिकाउने छु. ओके.